all depends on how Humanoid chooses to round out this draft. It looks like he will go for the Orianna as predicted, Cadril. We are going to see a pretty typical front-to-back comp, arguably with Fnatic having better scaling because of the Aatrox and the Zeri that they'll have from the late game.
Comp and Trimby respected the wave, not in the best of places for them. A little bit too far up in the lane as Comp pushes forward once again.
I think they're going to get ganked here. How can Rogue react? They'll spot him now.
Trimby, Polymore, Steadfast doesn't coming out as well. Trimby's going to try and flash away, but the hammer comes down and Upset takes first blood.
Flash just slightly too late. Nice chain CC there by Fnatic. I think there was a frame where Trimby could have flashed the Poppy Eve, but just a second too late. And I think
stopping Humanoid from even getting involved in a few fights.
We'll get 6 here. He was going to go for an aggressive all in.
Does he have flash? He should do.
Wonder, 1 minion for 6. World Ender can come out from Wonder, but he hasn't leveled it up as of yet. Uses it to try and get away.
And Rogue needs to be very aware of the Fnatic mid laner and when he can TP in. They have a small window to pull this off.
I mean, diving Wonder's never the best of ideas as he does flash away, and Malran calls off the play. Summoner burnt for the Fnatic top lane, and meanwhile down towards the bottom side, Comp slowed a little bit. Trimby forced away as well. The bubble's going to go down. It's a Hillsang. He pops the heal to keep himself healthy. Razzle looking for the flank position here. No heal, remember, on the Rogue bot lane. They've got the cleanse and the ignite. Odo does have TP to try and join this. Trimby too far away from the wall, locked up, and Razzle has to run for the heal.
No flash, Upset.
The TP's coming out. Upset with no flash, nowhere for him to go. He flashed forward, dashes away though. Larssen's still on the chase. Upset trying to get away from this one, doesn't have a way to get over any more walls. As Hillsang doesn't land as slow either. A great ultra shock laser coming out from Upset, but he will be chased down by Comp. But the heals and the shields and the barrier is enough to keep Upset alive. Chaos Storm towards the top side, chases Razork away, but with the smite on the dragon, he survives as well.
Razork bow down to the Jungle King. He bought so much time. Upset would have died there if Larssen could gap close in. Razork didn't have enough flash. Wonder's fighting Malrang.
Yeah, he's just a little bit overstepped here, a little bit overstayed. No flash on him and Malrang.
So it's a 4v4 on the top side. Larssen wants this blue buff, almost has ult. I think Rogue should contest this. Fnatic just getting away with a Herald here would be a disaster for Rogue. Hilly has flash coming up soon.
Going down onto Hilly, trying to get away. Good movement from him, but Malrang coming in with a pillar now, but Humanoid's the first to move from the mid lane. Knocked away with Keeper's Verdict. That Subjugate is going to take, though. It's Hillsang able to force away. The shockwave coming out onto Larssen as well as Upset dives forward, but Malrang's going to trade onto him and Upset. You got nowhere to go! Larssen takes him with a Chaos Storm. Whipped out secured up by Fnatic as Razork's able to walk away with the eye.
Ult was 2 seconds away the second he stepped up to try and kill Hilly. If he had that, Hilly would have died, but he might die now.
Flash, chop, Hillsang though! The shields and the heals are just too much. Malrang knocked away. Odo looking for the flank position here as well. They're investing everything into killing Hilly, and they will take him down. That tasted purple.
It's still dead even off the back of that Herald. The biggest difference is Larssen is ahead. So let's have a look at this. Hillsang holding off Comp, and then Comp realizes, hang on, you're a Lulu, you don't get to do anything. Malrang then collapses in, but a good ultimate from Razork disengages. Now Fnatic think they can focus, then look at the damage here from Larssen. His ultimate wasn't quite up in time, as Cadril was highlighting earlier, but then Upset overcommits for the kill, tries to dodge from the gravity field, and ends up losing his life as a result. That kill also goes over to Larssen, setting him up for the next 2 minutes.
It's a deja vu from game 1, really, isn't it? Rogue get a kill, Fnatic get a Herald, and Fnatic got a Dragon as well. Upset a bit confused, so a bit frustrated around the control mage meme, you know, the only play control mages. I'll hold my breath for a second as Razork is around bot.
Trimby does still have the flash here. Razork looking to chase the Keeper's Verdict. Trimby's going to pop the flash. Let's see. Tidal wave on the back swing, but not going to find anyone. Up towards the top side, Odo one able to slice away from this one. Malrang coming down towards the bottom side, but Wonder trading in here. Dominus pop, World Ender coming out as well. Who wins it out? Wonder forces the flash out of Odo.
Wonder with the poker face. He knew he would go flash there, but Larsen's here. Wonder still has flash. Humanoid's on the chase.
So Humanoid spots him. Wonder can get underneath his tower. The Siphon Power into a Chaos Storm can do a lot of work. There's the Death Ray coming out. There's the Chaos Storm. Wonder shut down. Couldn't get away.
And just going
to try and join the team here. Malrang stepping forward. Keeper's Verdict going down. Knocks away Malrang. Do Rogue still looks to fight. Tidal wave across the board. And Humanoid then looks to shut down Humanoid, but he has to flash away. Dragon was secured. Odo looks at the flank position here as Wonder's going to be the midst of 3 members of Rogue. Malrang's still trying to make his way back towards his team. Rogue unable to get onto the back line.
Rogue now looking to secure another tower in the bottom.
TP wards behind Rogue though. Humanoid can TP in here. Flanking on Orianna, not great, but if the fight's already kicked off and spells are down, it can work. So that's why Fnatic are trying to defend this tower with their lives. They're making it so Rogue have to overcommit if they want to take this.
Tidal wave coming out. Wonder not able to dodge to the side of that one. Knocked up. The Connon's going to come down as well, and the heal from Hillsang will keep Wonder alive. But so much invested from Fnatic. The Shurelias, the heal, the wild growth, as well as Malrang looks for the flank position. Tower will fall. Comp dashing forward. Almost gets Wonder. Steadfast presence as well from Razzle as he tries to disengage his flank once again. Fnatic all survive, but they do lose the tier 1 in the bot lane.
Humanoid's freezing top and he has TP to match, but Rogue are committing so many numbers that Fnatic can't find an angle for him to TP in. There was only really the tower because flanking is a bit too dangerous. The knockback will slow the siege down by getting the cannon minion, but Comp is very low on mana. Rogue have to be careful.
Oh, Malrang! They just assassinate Razzle. He was there. You blink, you missed it. He's gone. You're on stall point and you lose fight, and then you can lose the game from there. Odo trying to trade with Wonder up towards the top side. TP coming in as well, deep as well as Wonder realizes he might be in a little bit of a precarious situation. Humanoid though TP's up to the top side, so he's kind of abandoned his teammate here. I think Fnatic as well have abandoned the Dragon. Wonder will fall. He'll go down. Humanoid looking to get some gold back. We did wonder if the tidal wave onto Hillesang tries to dodge away, will flash the wall. Perhaps they can actually put this Seri and Lulu in a much more precarious situation.
It's the Gale Force, that's the ultimate. Good response from Humanoid, but the damage is good from Larssen, and I think it's all about these mid laners. Game 1 we saw Humanoid with his control and how they then moved that around the map. We're seeing the same thing again with Larssen. Fnatic looking for a fight.
Jimmy flashes early, Razzle still on the chase, so keep his verdict, goes between the uprights! He scores a goal, but perhaps only one Fnatic needed in the fight. Razzle going to get away, but Odo Omne's going to stun him up. Ruthless Predator, enough. Larssen takes another, Odo Omne one more. And with the jungler down, you have to feel they'll put their eyes on the Baron.
The biggest question was, can Rogue bounce back? Can they perform here in Sweden in front of thousands of people? And the answer looks like yes for now. They're going to start up this Baron. Fnatic 3-man strong. They don't have the shockwave. It's on Upset and Hilly. Trimby's going to get the plant to heal up. Not a lot of ultimates to work with for Rogue, none at all.
Ultra Shock Blades are coming out, but it only tickles Malrang in the pit. Upset trying to step forward. The Lightning Crash gets that movement speed. Stacking up Larssen, no Chaos Storm for him, but he does have a flash. If he's looking for a little bit more than Baron, still at 4,000 HP. Upset trying to do what he can. Comp dashes forward. Hillesang falls slow, but Upset still very healthy. And Humanoid in the side. The Shockwave up in 1. 0 seconds left on it for the Baron. Secured by Rogue. Humanoid looks for the Shockwave, only finds it onto 1. And they will manage to pick up a kill, but Fnatic trying to find forward. Humanoid looking for more. Trying to get onto Trimby. He will do it, but he'll fall in response. Rogue get 1, and they get the Baron.
This definitely feels like a battle of the mid lanes.
Smiles on the Rogue faces, Comp dashing forwards, no flash on Hilly.
Okay.
Aggressively trade to clear the wave. They have the Orianna, so they can shockwave if they step up too far.
That's a lot of damage onto Upset. That's why Lucian Nami can be so deadly in these sorts of situations. And now Comp can step forward to the inhibitor tower. Razzle trying to get in the midst of the fray, but he just can't find an avenue to approach his opposition. Humanoid stepping forward. Shockwave pulls back Trimby, but Comp dashes in as well. Tidal wave knocks up 1. Keeper's Verdict's going to get rid of.
Have the buff, so it's Comp who has to give it. Has the Gale Force.
Oh my god, Comp! Oh, what a move to make. Dashes forward and dashes the hopes of Fnatic to defend that inhibitor tower. He's looking to even this one out.
Fnatic though, they're posturing, they're looking for the pick. Upset goes in.
Exit gate. Ultra Shock laser as well onto Comp. The ankle fits and dodge. Upset going in with the lightning crash. That's what let's do. Razzle on the chase of Larssen and Malrang had to call for the retreat. Overwhelming, trying to get him from the side as well. The stopwatch from Malrang would only delay the inevitable. Upset still on the chase. 2 quick kills to him. The Chaos Storm ticking away as Overwhelming still trying to get him behind this fight. But Fnatic just battle them down.
Have Rogue thrown it all away? Has Fnatic found that single window to get back into this game? Because this is a Dragon. This is going to put them on Dragon Soul Point, and Upset now 3 kills on the Zeri.
2 of the inhibitor towers, but they have yet to take down one of those inhibitors. Trimby here on a ward. Flash knock into the wall and Trimby down. Sashimi for dinner for Fnatic.
Both these Comps not great at front to back because their front lines are so weak, but Comp is the front line.
Dashes forward with the culling down. Wonder trying to do what he can as well, but he's already had to pop the World Ender and the Activism will land. No follow-up damage from Rogue. Larssen not in range to really do too much. Mid lane Prio gained though.
They finish, they TP in, but Odoamne will be very slow, so you can see he's very hesitant. Humanoid.
The damage
going
is
out.
good.
Wonder looking for it though. Comp healed up once again. Stopwatch spot by Wonder. TP coming in from Larssen and Rogue. Yet to start up that Dragon. Odo can also to the control ward there. Yeah, by the blue buff. Odo takes the Dragon. Keeper's Verdict goes wide there. Malrang has flash. He's got smite. Comp's got some damage as well as Wonder goes in, but the tidal wave's going to stop him in his tracks.
Look at Odo, look at Odo!
Forward and the Dragon has been reset. Odo waiting in the bush, waiting in the darkness, and he gobbles up Fnatic. Hillesang already down. The Baron not yet fully reset, some 1,000 HP on it. Upset trying to do what he can across the wall. Humanoid could look for the behind the back door Shockwave, but he's already used his ultimate, so he can't find that.
He doesn't take any gambles, he just gets that pick. Now they move back towards the Baron. Humanoid's Shockwave is back up. Odoamne on zoning business.
They don't have Vision good enough. He's looking for the command attack, but he's not there in time. Rogue secure the Baron.
Spotted Rogue. Let's not forget, 2 Fnatic inhibitor towers are down. Wonder
walks straight into Larssen. Gravity well coming down as well. The Chaos Storm ticking. Wonder has to flash the wall. But for how much? He's dead! Shut down! Razzle tries to flash forward as well, but Larssen can still turn this one around. Has so much damage on the victim, and it's all on him. You have to feel. Odoamne slicing his way away from Wonder down towards the bottom side. Upset. And Fnatic have at least delayed this, but Odo dives in! And Upset overstepped! Rogue find an archery kill on the enemy AD carry, and Wonder will fall as well. Rogue find 2, and with Baron remaining for 40 seconds, they're going to look to crack the base.
Upset's confidence has been his downfall this series as Odo Omne shuts him down. Beautiful play from Rogue as they're looking to break into the base of Fnatic once more.
I don't know if they can end, but they can definitely get 3 inhibitors. Hylissang so low, is he going to die here? He might have to use the flash. Razork's going to fall.
Flash away, but the Ruthless Predator finds his man. Odo takes him out, Hylissang down. And Odo on the clock sends a message to Fnatic. Don't mess with these jaws. Mauran going forward as well as Humanoid has to flash away, but Rogue have struck back in this series with control through basically the entire game. A couple of mistakes won't fail them this one. As Humanoid dies in the end, Rogue take the ace. And Malmo, we have a series on our hands.
Things look